Give me those guns.
Who's next?
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gamer.LK's Logitech G Valorant Pro League, and joining me today is going to be Toxic. Hi, Toxic.
Hi there, what's up? Good evening, man.
Good evening. So, for those of you who do not know about the tournament, this is the tournament where the top 8 teams in the country take part to be crowned the best Valorant team in the country. And I need to give a massive shout out to our sponsors on board, Logitech G, our title partner, as well as Viewsonic for powering the entire event, as well as Red Bull joining us yet again to energize the entire event and keep us all up throughout these amazing matches that we are going to be witnessing throughout these coming weeks. Having said that, we'll be getting into the game shortly. We do have Maximum Esports taking on PnX Gaming. So, Toxic, what do you know about these two teams and what are your thoughts?
First of all, it's an honor to cast with you, to be honest.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
So I have seen Maya playing really well on Icebox. I think the second map is Icebox, right?
Yes.
So I'm hoping to see a good play from Maya in Icebox. So I think RG will have a good opportunity in my Icebox.
Yeah.
So
Looking at the rosters, right? So we do have Maximum Esports. They've been very dominant. Dominant in the sense they haven't been number 1 or 2, but this team has been really good. I've been among the top 5 teams in the country for a really long time, since Valorant came out, and at one point they were the team to beat as well. But they have kind of fallen off with the new dogs taking the number 1 spot. Like, we had WG and then we have UG. These two teams that everyone has an eye out for. We even heard the managers talk about it during launch, that the two teams that they want to really beat was Union Gaming and WG. Having said that, though, Maximum Esports, I feel like is one of these teams that can go all the way if they do have the right amount of practice put in, and they can claim this number 1 spot at the end of the year, because this is the last Valorant tournament for the year, and we do have the finals happening on the 26th of December. So your entire Christmas season is going to be full of some amazing Valorant coming your way. And let's go into the rosters. We have the rosters ready on screen. We'll be heading into that. Okay, Toxic, so we do have the game starting up. It's going to be on Bind. This is probably my favorite map. I think it's yours as well, right? Didn't you say that
yes,
this was your favorite map?
Yes, that is correct. I mean, you know why it's my favorite map, right?
Yeah, I mean, you ended up getting an ace, so I won't even question it. I won't even question it during our launch stream. But
that is the reason why it's my favorite map.
So I feel like Maximum Esports, the two maps that we have been going to be playing today, right? It's going to be on Bind and Icebox. And I feel like both maps are heavily in favor of Maximum Esports. Bind, just because of how good Zippa is on this map. He plays the Raze, and Raze is a very good agent on this map just because of the tight corners, and then due to the ability to throw your utility through the teleports. Raze is an amazing agent to be playing on this map. And then Icebox, Maximum Esports is actually who defined Icebox, right? These guys were almost unbeatable on Icebox for a really long time, as soon as Valorant came out, or as soon as Icebox came out. But now, of course, teams have got to know how they play on Icebox, but they're still a very strong team on this map. So I feel like both maps in favor of Maximum Esports, but we'll have to wait and see because PnX Gaming does have a bunch of guys who are coming from a pedigree of FPS games. Like you have Kassa, Onliner, Matrix. I have seen these guys play games like CS and then Call of Duty, so they are in no way newbies to shooters. But we'll have to wait and see how they go up against this experienced squad coming out from Maximum Esports. These guys, Toxic, I'm telling you, these guys are really good. Zippa, Maya, I mean, absolutely amazing stuff every time I see them play. And they're going with a single
I'm
duelist
pretty sure
lineup.
that this will not end real soon, right? The match here, I don't think this will end real soon.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much of a barrier that PnX Gaming can put up here, because I still see, as from a spectator standpoint,
I honestly
Maximum
support
Esports-
PnX Gaming. I know you're a MES fan, but I honestly support
Yeah.
PnX Gaming.
I mean, you have to, right? You always would love to see an underdog story come up. We have seen it happen
Yes.
before, where we have dark horses in the tournament who come out of nowhere to, head into the semi-finals or maybe even the finals. We have seen that in
Right.
Sri Lankan Valorant. But we are starting with Maximum Esports on the attack with PnX Gaming on the defense. PnX Gaming has gone for that double duelist lineup with the Phoenix and Reyna, whereas
And
Maximum
here we have the
Esports is
crown.
sticking to a single duelist. And yeah, hookah control already.
pushing
Zippa
into
going
B.
into hookah. But this is a fake though.
Yeah, the boombot clears hookah, but it's a fake. Everyone's in A main.
A lot slower round coming out from Maximum
But
Esports than
I
we're
think
normally used to.
online is saw Zippa. Yeah, online is saw Zippa.
Oh yeah, I think he might have actually, yeah. So they know that there is actually one player in hookah. Waiting for someone to make a mistake here. Trying to get some sort of damage up. They were actually waiting for the wall to go down, but look at the
Yeah,
position
hero-
that the
hero res.
Phoenix has taken.
Yes.
The position that Phoenix has taken is absolutely insane, and he already
Spike
picks up
down
Hero Raz. That's a
A.
spike down outside of Showers, or a shot actually in between the two. And that's Phoenix already making a play there. Matrix making an absolutely massive play there. One agent down going into this round. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Zippa
And
gets
Zippa.
Matrix.
Zippa running in and with a headshot onto Matrix, making things even, but now they are entering side here. 20 seconds left on the clock. Barely
I
in time.
thought
Molly
Matrix
goes
had
out
him.
trying to clear lamps. I honestly thought as well, but meanwhile,
I thought Matrix had him.
hot butter whiffs
Oh,
completely on the
wow.
plant tab, but Hydra with 2 quick kills. Onliner picks up another as well, down to a 1v3 now. Going in for the defuse. Where is the last player? He comes in and Onliner is good for the kill
That's
here.
the
First
final.
round.
Nice round.
You know, Toxic, your dream might work out here. Phoenix just took out the pistol round, and it's pretty decent round, especially with that play coming out from Matrix.
Bomb grenade out.
With that going
Let's
into the-
have a bet, Tara.
Yeah.
Whom do you think will get the most kills in this match?
I
We'll do a bet.
mean, I want
I've
to
heard
say,
that you take vitamins every day, so I'm gonna give you a pack of vitamins if you win this.
okay, I shall go with Zippa here. I feel like he's just destructive on this map. I have seen him play before. I think
Alright.
it's a bit too hard to ignore him. Interesting wall here.
Right, we'll see. Oh,
My hot butter, oh, he
gets the
peeks
kill.
through, gets the first. He's
I
gonna get
honestly
forced
didn't
back.
think that he'll get the kill. Sheesh. And he's good for 2.
Yeah, he's good for 2. Takes out Zippa as well, but Hero Raz with the trade onto him, trying to go in for the plant here. There
They get the
is a
plant.
bit of a flank coming in from Matrix as well as Yeoman here. Matrix will get spotted out. A good headshot coming out from Hero Raz. Might be able to get another. Yes, he does. What shot? That's a Spectre recovered. This save round is going absolutely well. Weekend picks up another. That's Maya down and Onliner down in return. So the trades are happening. It's a 2v2 now. Broly coming through a shot here. Peeks through, but they are able to clean up the round. This is but decent economic damage being done to the side of Phoenix here.
Yeah.
They're going to be really happy with this round on the side of Maximum Esports. They do get the plant, so that extra bit of money, and they are going into their full buy round with everything that they could possibly need here.
I saw Hero Raz getting 2 kills with the classic, man. That was really nice.
Yeah, good head tap onto Matrix as soon as he picked. We have a Marshall coming out from Hot Butter here. That's actually the first time I've seen that Sage wall. It opens up the TP, but
Yeah. Still, he was
interesting.
able to get a kill. Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a B hit from the side of Maximum Esports here, going through
So they're pushing.
Hookah.
Ooh, Zipper gets the first kill.
Already, that's Hookah control being taken by the two players, pushing through. Ooh, what a shot from online that takes out Zipper.
He's left with 4 HP.
Looking for more here, tags Maya as well. They are in trouble here.
Right, they got side control, they're going for the plant.
They can't really afford to lose too many players here. This is their buy round.
Yeah.
Whereas Phoenix Gaming are on a bonus. Matrix already picking up Maya here. The trades are happening.
Oh, what a martial shot by Hot Butter.
Maximum in trouble here.
I
It's
think
a
Hero Raz with the lineup, yeah? Yep.
has to be,
the
right?
lineup.
But it's half diffused already. It falls in, he's holding it, he gets taken out. Hiroraz does get the kill.
But it's half. Oh.
Enough time, and yes, they do make it through with Hiroraz with the lineups. But see, the thing is, they lost 3 players, right? So this is a huge damage been done to the buy round on the side of Maximum Esports. And
I believe if you're a Viper or a Brim player, you gotta play with lineups, that's for sure. I mean, that's a real advantage.
Yeah, I think Viper, Brim, and then you have
KJ?
Sova.
Yeah.
Sova. KJ. Yeah, you do have some lineups.
KJ not
with
much,
KJ.
right? But
Yeah,
still
not
you'll
much.
have to...
Definitely. Knowing some lineups definitely does help, and we do have them going in for a fast 8 by the look of it, walled up yet again.
Prepare for hellfire.
Lamps being cleared by the Brimstone ultimate. They are able to go into sight with this. No one really taking any damage so far. The plant will go down. Zipper will take out Hot Butter. But the Killjoy lockdown coming out now. They have to back off and give away sight here. But Zipper pushing in aggressively. Onliner will take him out, and Hydra will pick up water and Wells as well. Broly for the kill on Hero Raz. And now down to the last 2. Killjoy with the lineups here. And that's 8. That's Phoenix Gaming picking up the 3rd round as well. Phoenix Gaming on fire right now.
3-1, G.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this, to be honest though. Your prediction, I might be proven wrong here. Still early.
You said
It's
Zipper,
just
right?
4 rounds.
You said Zipper
Yeah,
will
I
get
said
the
Zipper.
most skills, okay.
Okay.
So right now it's online.
Yeah,
We'll see. Yeah,
6-2.
only 4 rounds.
Too early to call, man. Too early. But what do you think? The side of Maximum Esports is doing wrong right now? I mean, they get side control. I feel like they are just in for a little bit of
They're
bad
not
luck with
holding
the
enough, right?
Yeah. Hydra covering. Matrix on the orb.
Hot Butter tries to spam, but no damage has been made.
Matrix already finds 1 kill onto Hero Raz outside the showers here. This is a horrible situation. Hot Butter picks up Zipper as well. That's 2 players down on the side of Maximum Esports goes in.
Standing.
Weekend picks up 1. Some lovely headshots with the Sheriff.
1v4. What can he do with
man?
the Sheriff, man? I mean, we never know.
He'll make the ace happen. Actually, 1v4, so okay, not an ace. If we can recover,
I could do it. I could do it, but
for sure, bro. You're just
seen me do that, right?
onliner. Picks it up, making it a 4-1. Another buy round coming out for the side of Maximum Esports now. Yet again, they need to make this work, because if they lose this, it's going to end up being 6-1, and that's just a lot of pressure on your back
because
to be able to come back from that.
the economy is really in a bad spot right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure why Hot Butter bought. He should have got Matrix to buy for him, but you know, he does have the res up as well. It's an extra life.
They got
it
2
looks like
ults
it's
ready
not
when
gonna be.
Hydra got it out.
Could be another B hit here. The owl drone goes out through B long here, trying to get some information of anyone who is hiding towards gardens. Oh, B is going to get recovered as well. I think they do have the lockdown with this.
Yep. Okay, just out.
Yes, they do. So they are going to be able to get full control of this B side with this lockdown. Can they hold the post plan though? That is going to be the question. And we do have a res hot butter actually coming through the teleport to try and get the res off.
Spike planted.
I'm not sure if that's the place that you want to be playing as a Sage though, because if you go down and yeah, like I said, Zipper will take out hot butter there. So no res for the team.
What you meant? Oh.
Yeah.
No damage.
And Showstopper not finding a kill. Broly finds one, but Zipper with the trade on to online. Hero Rush picks up another Matrix. Going in, down
I think
the
that
last
round will go
man.
in favor of. Yep.
This is disrespectful.
Right. This was good for 3. Nice round, guys.
Okay, so Zipper picks up a 3k, I think, in that round.
Yeah.
Should bump himself up to 6 kills here. So Hot Butter, massive mistake there, going through hookup. When he has the res up, he should be playing at the back so that he is able to recover any teammate that goes down. But that does not happen, but he still has the res online for this round. Broly does have his ultimate ready on the Omen as well.
Right.
We have the Hunter's Fury online for Water.
We have 3 ults ready. Water, Hot Butter, and Brawling.
I
The same
hope I'm
Sage
not
ball
boosting.
goes again.
So the Hunter's Fury goes up from... not really finding a kill. Zipper trying to enter the side. The Sashal's up as well to get some information. Not
Already
able to find anyone.
Weekend and Zip is already in.
That's the Omen TP coming out. And he checks up, but the Killjoy was ready for it. And Zip already taking out Hot Butter. Again, the Sage peeking in. This is not what you want from your Sage. Sage has to be behind. Zipper picks up another as well. That's 2 kills taken from him. Weekend in the meantime will pick up Onliner. And it's down to a 2v5. Probably we
I
should
feel like
be
this
saving
round
this.
will also go in favor for, yeah. Because the enemy matrix is with a... Oh, is it OP, right? Yeah. Saw it like a marshal.
Last player standing.
He has an op in hand. Maya picks up Hydra as well. So now he needs to
Yeah, he's
save
going to
this
save it.
op. He's running. Zipper with the chase. He's going to try and chase him down. Oh, shot dodge.
And he
And
gets
yes, that's the
another.
op. Down. Zipper
Yeah,
now
3K
picking up
back.
pace. Yep. See, I told you, man. Trust in the call. Trust in the call. Definitely good stuff coming out from Maximum Esports to recover from that shaky start that they have, but they're now picking up momentum. And Valorant, I feel like any other game, it's all about momentum. You want to get into your enemy's head, build up momentum, and you just carry on through with that momentum. And with that, we do see the side of PnX Gaming put into a save round here. We have a couple of marshals, 1 rifle coming out in the hands of Matrix.
I'm pretty sure this was their plan from the beginning itself.
Give them some hope. Hero Rush
They have
catching
side.
Brody in a very weird position there. That side control.
Wow.
Ooh, Matrix finds
What a
one.
spam.
Hellfire.
And Wada picks up Matrix in return, so it's a 2v4 now. 2 sheriffs in hand for these 2 players.
2 sheriffs versus 4 vandals. What do you think?
Satchel out.
I have seen crazier things happen, so you know. I saw you get knifed the other day, so you know.
Really, Ben? I can't remember.
One enemy remaining.
Alright,
Clean
it's
round
cool.
coming out. Clean, very clean
Nice
round. Only losing the one, making it all even now.
I saw that coming. I saw that coming because they were on the stage. So.
Yeah. Evening things up. And this is going to be another buy round coming out from PnX Gaming, so they really need to make this work online. And now picks up an operator.
It's the first time
I
we're
mean-
seeing online with an OP, right?
Yeah.
This...
The problem with this is, right, like when you don't have a jet on your team, or maybe even a chamber, playing an op is very weird because you don't have that get out of jail free card after the first
yeah,
pick.
if you miss one shot, that is
Yeah.
just unfortunate.
Broly Already picking up Zipper. Huge kill to have. Matrix though blinding himself. He's going to get spotted out.
Out of charge.
And they are rushing in here. Maya picks up the kill onto Hydra. They are rushing in. Maya picks up another. Actually, no, it's going to be Water who picks up Matrix with that shock dart. And this is a 4v3 now. Broly is going to get pushed back. He peeks through on the top of the molly. What are you thinking, man?
Last player
If we can
standing.
check out Maya picks
Oh
up
my
online
God.
as well. Maya with 3k on the round.
Maya's on fire tonight.
Yep. To be fair though, now Maximum Esports, they are not too worried because even if they win all these next few rounds, it's going to be an 8-4, and they're not going to be heading into that 9-3 curse. So they're happy with this. Probably was the plan from the start. Give 4 rounds so that you don't end up in that 9-3 curse.
Get in the curse, yeah.
Yeah. So they're dodging it now with giving 4 rounds to PnX Gaming, but PnX Gaming again forced into a save. We have one Spectre coming out, a couple of Marshals, a Sheriffs,
Ooh,
and already
Maya
Maya picks up one here.
Maya's on fire.
Zipper picks up the kill onto Hot Butter.
Man, they already lost 3 players.
I mean, tough to go up against 5 rifles here on a couple of Marshals and a Sheriff.
One enemy remaining.
Haven online gets taken out.
Nope.
Nope, Matrix picks up one. Sneaky guy coming in through
One
showers.
spec versus 4 vandals.
Blind through, does
So
not manage to
close,
land
but-
the shot. He has the running back if he wants to use it. He's gonna get pushed back.
Bomb grenade out.
And
With
now
the clock
they
ticking,
are
I don't
surrounding
think
him.
using the run. Oh, no.
Blind through a little bit too late. The timing from Hero Raz couldn't have been better. Takes out Matrix, almost a flawless, but 6-4 now going into that 11th round.
Careful.
To be honest, Zipa is doing a lot for his team. He's already got 12 kills. He's doing a lot.
Definitely. Like I said, this man on bind is absolutely insane, especially just because of how good of a player he is on Raves. And you can be a fast B here.
Who's going
For it.
wrong?
Not landing the shot there on liner. That's the showstopper ready. He goes in. Does he get a kill here? He's going to get shot in the back. That's Broly checking out Zeppa at elbow, and he will get traded by Maya. The blind in his hand. Weekend takes a lot of damage from the Killjoy Molly.
It's down to 31
Launching
HP.
smoke.
Yep, lockdown will force all the players out of sight. Now for the retake online, still has the operator picks up one here. Good shot onto Water here. And the Phoenix, we do see him pushing up. We have the lineups
We
coming
got
up
the
from
player's
Hero Raz here.
advantage now.
Player advantage, but Weekend is just delaying things as much as possible
Yes.
to stop the diffuse coming through. But the lineups, Hero Raz goes in and will get taken out by Matrix, and they will make it a 5-6 here. Do they have enough time?
In one round.
They have enough.
Yeah.
Enough and more time. On the plus side, that was the Killjoy ultimate expended on the side of PnX Gaming. So,
Last round before the
what are the
switch.
ultimate status that we're talking about? Let's have a look at what the ultimates looks like for these players now. So we do have Hero Raz, the Viper Spit ready. We haven't seen a single Viper Spit go up, so he does have it if he wants to use it this round. We have Broly with his ultimate, and we do have the Resurrection also in the hands of Hot Butter. Some nice camera work by the production team. I can never get this right, man. Every time I try to do this on my own, it's absolutely horrible. I have given up on it.
I don't think you can do that from the keyboard. No? I don't think that's possible. You think that's possible? I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure these guys are doing it on keyboard. I think you need to lower your sense. Like
Is it?
crazy low or something.
Yeah,
They are going in. The
They're already
shells
going for the
clearing
flank.
the angles. Zipper has Lamp's control. But Broly with the
It's
flank.
already a 5v4.
Spike planted.
Online
We are seeing Viper's Alpha the first time.
He picks up one though. 4v4. 2 on flank, Zipper picks up Matrix, Zipper picks up another onto Hydra as well. He almost had the third, but Broly is going to be able to get that kill. Wada with the flank will clean him up, and now down to the operator against 3 players. He will get cleaned up by Maya, and that's a 7-5 half in favor of Maximum Esports going into the second half.
Switching sides.
PnX Gaming though, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how well they're doing right now against this lineup coming out from Maximum Esports. They are playing really well. So hats off to them. It's going to be interesting to see. They need this pistol round to even things up. If they get this pistol round, they win the next one. They'll make things all even here.
True. So if you take Bind Terror, what do you think? Do you think this is a defending map, as everyone says, or do you think it's a attacking map? What are your thoughts?
In general, obviously I'm not a high skill player, but I in general like defending rather than attacking.
Neither am I. I'm not.
Yeah, I prefer defending on any map just because of the fact that it's in lower YOLOs, right? You don't work well as a team, in especially in pubs, where there is barely any communication. So defending is a lot easier to react to the enemy than to be coordinating with your team for an attack. Yeah. So we have hookah control by Broly here.
Slow push.
Oh, we can get spotted out. He gets tagged by Matrix though.
Online again.
Onliner.
Maya gets online.
And Maya peeks through, gets one down to 35 HP. Will back off, making things even. Hydra unable to enter the side. The wall is ready. He is going to block off elbow here. And they will get the plant down here. Peeks through. Maya will take out Broly here. That's spike planted down to the last 3 players. Hot Butter will pick up the kill onto Maya as well. Down to a 3v3. Hydra picks up Wara as well. This is a good round coming out from PnX so far. It's down to a 3v2. Viper and Weekend peeks through. Will get taken. A Hot Butter. What a play. Picking up 3 kills there. Winning the pistol round and probably making things all even here on this first map between Maximum Esports and PnX Gaming. Very critical pistol round for them to make things all even here, but we do see a bit of a bite
very
coming
unpredictable terror. Really unpredictable. Until the last minute, you can't say what team will win.
And for those of you who are joining in late for the tournament, we do have a round robin group stage. So we have 2 groups, A and B. This is Group A, match number 2 between PnX and Maximum Esports. We had the first match happen yesterday. But yeah, and after the group stage, the top 2 teams from each group will be moving into a seeded bracket, which is the semi-finals, and then finals and 3rd place as well. 200,000 rupees in prize money on the line for these teams who are taking part. So massive shout out for Logitech as well as Viewsonic and Red Bull for making this happen. Hydra peeks through the Viper wall and gets immediately deleted by Zipper with that right shot.
What do you think about Valorant getting recognized in Sri Lanka terror? Now we are seeing a lot of tournaments organized by Logitech and different partners.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
Amazing, right? Logitech especially, they have been doing so many tournaments. They have these seasonal tournaments, quarterly tournaments.
During the last few months, there were a lot of tournaments.
They have been absolutely amazing in promoting Valorant. Meanwhile, we do see Broly picking up Maya with that button, not making it work, and Onliner will get Hero Raj. Weekend does pick up 1 with the Frenzy build. Let's pick up 2. Wow. A lot of damage been done by Weekend there, but they do manage to clean up the round, making things all even. We got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. 7-7 heading into this 15th round. Start of the match, I did not see this coming, and I'm absolutely amazed to see the performance coming out from the side of PnX.
I don't think anybody saw it coming back.
Yep. Still though, my prediction is still standing strong. Yep.
Yeah.
My prediction still stands though. Zipper on top of the kill board, 15-10 here against Onliner's 12-9. Looks like we do have a technical pause coming out. I'm not sure who called it.
Zipper, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's time they get together and play for a good strat.
Definitely. this is the bonus round for PnX Gaming, so they're looking for damage here. They're not expecting to win the round. Obviously, it's a bonus if you can win it.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. But the main objective is to do as much economic damage to the side of Maximum Esports from this in this round. Because they're on 5 rifles here, 1 on half shields. Their eco, if they lose this round, is going to be absolutely horrible. So that's exactly what side of PnX
Yeah.
Gaming will be looking to do.
Even though these two are with a Marshall and a Spectre, we still can't underestimate them. They're really good with those two weapons. Because there was this one round they played with classics. Can you remember?
Yes, for sure. My only grievance between the two teams are that we don't see a lot of strats or counter strats being used by either team. It has been a straight up brawl so far. We haven't seen too many rotations from side to side. They just run in, get a couple of pickups, maybe get the plant. If it doesn't work out. But not a lot of I think other than the first pistol round coming out from Maximum Esports, we haven't really seen any sort of slow play or any strat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love fast-paced Valorant where everyone just goes in and it's just a brawl. But I would also like to see
That's-
some rotations,
Deploying
multiple
drone.
side control, map space being taken by these teams, but which we haven't seen from either one of these teams.
Yet we'll see.
Meanwhile-
We'll hope for the best.
Yeah, meanwhile, Zipper holding a very aggressive angle outside of B main here, or actually inside of B main. The peeks through, finds one. Going to back off, throws the paint shells out. He's not going to clear his right. He needs to clear his right. He does not. He will get taken out by Matrix here. And Maya is going to be good for the trade though. So 3v4, already losing one of the players on the side of Maximum. Remember, PnX Gaming are going to be happy with anything that they can get. Maya gets Hydra as the Viper wall was going up. That's huge. Down to the last 2 players. We have Hot Butter picking up
It's a
that
2v4.
Phantom.
One enemy remaining.
Last man
Miraz
standing.
picks up the
Yes,
Brolia.
kill.
Okay, if he can get one more here, he's going to be happy with this. That's a recon dart giving away his location. He almost gets one, spams through down to 5 HP. Shock darts coming through. Going to go inside. Jenny
The good
gets the
thing
plant
is
down as well.
still the economy is really good.
Spike planted.
They still can go for a full buy next.
Oh, he peeks, so he gets another hot butter making things work.
Crazy, man.
Crazy stuff coming out from him. Really good eco damage being done onto the side of Maximum Esports here, and PnX is going to be really happy with that round.
When they lost 3 players, I'm pretty sure that was their whole plan. To do
Yep.
as much as damage possible.
Good eco damage been done, and now we do have a full buy round coming out from the side of PnX Gaming, and Maximum Esports are in a bit of a tough situation because I'm pretty sure they can't all buy into rifles.
Placing swarm grenade.
We do see, a couple of rifles, 1 Spectre, a Judge, and a Phantom
Judge.
coming out. So
I think this is the first time we're seeing a judge in this map.
yes, we did see a Bucky, but not a Judge, and
Not a judge,
I'm not
right?
sure Maya on the Judge would be the best. I feel like Zipper could have made better use of it with the satchel plays, but it looks like it's going to be a fast A hit coming out from the side of PnX Gaming. They have a little bit of space taken at showers, no real space taken at a shot so far.
Darts coming in, but no damage has been made.
Spamming through here, but all 5 players are towards A side here, so not a lot of map presence being taken. Shock darts are trying to do a little bit of damage. Will get a little bit of damage done onto the Phoenix or Matrix. Will be able to heal up.
Only 2 players holding this side.
Revealing.
They're going for a quick rotate.
Yeah, this might be the first rotation that we are seeing, and the Spike
Yeah,
is
because
rotating.
Raze
towards
is
the
already
B
trying
side.
to come into A side. Oh no.
He's not. I think they're reading this perfectly. We do
Right.
see Matrix popping his running back as well. Goes in, takes up water. Will get sent back by Weekend, but damage has already been done. It's already a
30
5v4
seconds
now.
left.
The Spike is going all the way towards B side. We only have.
Weekend doesn't know that bot.
Maya.
Okay, now he knows.
Yep. That's information being given. Oh no, Maya with the judge
Spike
from
down B.
Hookah will pick up Hot Butter. And Zipper will pick up Broly as well online. In the meantime, we'll get a trade.
Spike
Hero
planted.
Raz.
Plan goes down.
It's going to be a 2v2 for the retake. They have to come all the way into side. Hydra not too healthy.
One enemy remaining.
Oh wow, Matrix peaks at the right moment onto Weekend. Now it's all down to Zipper in a 1v2. This man definitely can clutch it.
Definitely.
He might be able to get a half defuse here.
One enemy
Peeks through,
remaining.
gets another. The blind goes through.
Oh.
Second blind as well, but Zipper, my man.
Wow.
Absolutely nutty play coming out from him. Makes it happen.
But don't you
Now,
think? Don't you think if he didn't stop the defuse, like if he continued to defuse, he would have got it actually?
maybe. I
What do
think
you
it
think?
would have been very close. It would have been very close
Yeah.
with who was it? The
He
Reyna?
already did like the 3/4.
I think it would have been very close. I think he made the right play of not sticking it because
Yeah.
you want to get it half and then try and take the duel that anyone who is pushing it. Now he has the showstopper up. Who is going to run into this showstopper is going to be the question.
They got 4 ults.
Yep.
Except Voda, everybody got the ultimates.
He's not going to pop it. He's just waiting for information. But this is going to be a really good spot. I mean, good area to use the showstopper because there are 3 players huddled out towards belong here, and they are going to push forward here with this. There's up the showstopper online. He still
Four
has it.
players. Belong.
You should run.
It's going to be really bad. He's going to go for it. He peeks through, goes out. The showstopper does not catch anyone, but he's going to be pushing aggressively here.
Gets one
Peeks
kill,
through,
but-
gets one.
Spike down B.
Matrix is good for the trade.
Maya is just playing Ryan catchers right now. Attacker Killjoy does not get anyone detained. Matrix picks up one. The trade is going to be there from
It's
Weekend.
the first time we are
Judge
seeing Empress on this one.
Spike planted.
Oh, Weekend with that orbital strike picks up that kill onto Hydra, who was going for the plant, and he is going to go for the diffuse. Here.
One
It's a
enemy
2v3.
remaining.
And make it a 1v2 now. He's going to hold it, the spam through, not going to be good enough, and that's going to be double digits online for the side of Maximum Esports, getting into 10-7. And I don't think they have the equal buy up
Phoenix is
right
happy
now.
right now.
Phoenix is definitely not happy right now. They are onto a half buy here. We have half shell bundles coming out on online and Matrix. They're actually going, okay, they sold it. They're going in for a full save and trying to recover the round after.
If MES wins this round, I think the
I feel like, yeah, 100%, right? I mean, if they win this round, it's going to be good for them. But more than anything else, I feel like the pressure will get to Phoenix Gaming if they are not able to close this round somehow.
Like butter,
We can.
I
That's
was
the
saying,
angle,
the
takes out
confidence
Matrix
will
already.
definitely go up, and this round is also going in their favor already.
Yep, already 2 players
Oh,
falling
oh no!
inside.
Shit! Oh, sorry.
Does not clear the angle. Hot Butter will pick up Hero Raz. Manages to recover Spectre. This is huge. How much damage can you do with this though? Again, like I said, not a lot of rotations or not a lot of strats being used, but as I say that, we do see the spike heading towards this B site here.
And apparently he's the only one.
Yep, it's a solo push towards this B long area, but the Killjoy is in sight. That is Maya going to be holding a very tight angle towards Hookah. He's not going to be able to see this player pushing through Garden here. Did he
30
did he
seconds
spot
left.
anyone out? Oh wow, he's going to be close.
Last player
But the push
standing.
going in, Water going to pick up 2 onto Hot Butter as well as Hydra, and Zippa in the meantime will pick up Broly, who was all the way
I
in.
feel like
the
now I
wall.
know where this is going, and it's definitely in favor of MES.
Zipper with 21 kills right now on liner.
Your prediction is
I mean, come on, man. I've been watching pretty much all these teams play, especially in the Logitech tournaments that have been happening, the seasonal tournaments that they've been having, or quarterly tournaments that they've been having. and I've had the pleasure of watching all these 8 teams play. And I have obviously the improvement has been absolutely amazing to see from all the players coming out. I feel like the tier of gameplay that we have been seeing over the year has just gone up significantly, and I feel like
True.
tournaments like this is what is needed for these teams to take that next step to go international, because we do have the skill. We have immortal players, we have radiant players in the country. They just need that extra
I
push
believe we
to
do
take
have
it
a
to the
lot
next
of
level.
immortal players right now.
Yep. That we do, and we are going into round number 18 here. Actually, sorry, 19 here.
I think team Team Phoenix, yeah, they got a tech pass, I think. Yep. All right, we are back.
Placing swarm grenade.
Launching smoke.
Clearing angles, making noise.
Scanning ahead.
Very
Just take
slow
attack.
push coming out. But again, not a lot of map presence coming out from all these teams, right? Because everyone is heading towards this. Exactly, the blind comes through. Heroraz is going to be able to take out Matrix. That saves running back being used. Molly is going to delay things. Heroraz down to 30 HP. Holding that one way. At a shot. Orban using that ultimate, trying to get some information. Maybe. Oh, he actually he completes the TP, but will get immediately taken out by Zippa. He knew exactly what was happening. And online picks up one, but Water peeking through, takes out Matrix. Hydra with the trade onto Water. That's
will not
Ace
kill my
side
ally.
We see the
control
rest
and
coming in.
Rez as well. Finally, the resurrection comes online. Oh,
30
Zippa missing
seconds
that shot on.
This is exactly when they.
Bomb
Yeah.
out.
Zippa
Zippa
picks
just
through
fired.
with the boom bot, takes out Hydra. Good use of utility. Gonna get pushed back. Line comes through, he dodges the blind, but Matrix is going to have his number online. It takes out Heroraz as well. And now all down to Maya with this lockdown. Takes out one, looking for more here. Can he make it happen? Maya peeks through, but it's not going to be good enough. Onliner puts him down. And
What
he's
a
still
round.
yeah, definitely a massive round coming off. I think the play there from the Omen did not work out. Broly did TP, it did not work out, but it bought enough time and chaos on this mid. A lot of chaos inside of RG, or rather Maximum Esports, for them to be able to push into side. And of course, Maya making a valiant effort to close it out, but not being able to.
I honestly didn't expect such a play from them in the previous round. Good fight.
Definitely, and again we do see a B push coming out from the side of PnX Gaming here. Matrix is the only one who is going to be lurking towards their shot. So now they have this information. The alarm bot has been taken out.
No?
Onliner picks up the orb, and the lockdown will go out now.
Placing swarm
Viper
grenade.
Wall is going to delay this for as long as possible. Zippa, oh, Matrix will pick up
That
Maya,
was so
but the
close.
Killjoy lockdown is going to get taken out by the Hunter's Fury. And Zippa will pick up Matrix in return. So it's going to be a 4v4. The teleports have been taken. They
Seeing
are
a
rotating
rotate,
towards.
but still Cage is still in B side.
You fought well.
Oh, Hot
Butter
Butter
gets
picking at the
weak.
right moment. Weekend will put up the wall, and he's going to be able to get the plant down. But no, the angle is open. The hero runs, peeks through, picks up one, picks up another. Broly will get the trade, but the damage has already been done. It's down to a 2v2. Broly gets spammed in from behind. Zippa coming in
30
from the
seconds
flank,
left.
and now all down to Onliner. We'll find Water here. We'll pick up one. So 1v1 now. Onliner versus Zippa.
Bad ball, I would say.
Oh, rough fight to be able to take. He picks up the spike. Down to 15 seconds. He needs to go for the plant. Molly gets thrown up the wall. He's going to defend it. And no, he's not going to be able to get that kill. He's going to be able to half defuse this. No, he's not going to.
Wow.
Go peeks through
What a
Zippa.
shot.
Closing it
What a
out.
shot.
An absolute maniac. So the mind game was in play there, right? Because he threw out the satchel, and I think Onliner thought that he will try to stick it to half with the satchel, but instead he just pushed it forward. And I mean, it's
Was it a run and gun?
tough one. Was it? I don't think so, right? I think he's top when he took that
No,
shot.
right?
Clean shots though. Phantom Supremacy rolling strong here. Zipper 26 kills on the board for him right now, and a very weak buy coming out from PnX Gaming. I mean, they need to force this because match point for Maximum Esports right here in map number 1.
Zipper is definitely the star player.
Matrix with the running back. Goes in, takes out one. We'll get a trade though onto Broly. Water will send the Phoenix back. Hot Butter picks up that kill onto Water. It's a 4v3 now. The Molly is going to be able to do a little bit of damage here. Zimba suches himself forward, takes out Hot Butter. Might find another side down as well. Down to a 2v2 now. Taking things even peeks through. Will pick out Metric as well. Zipper on absolute fire here. Throws out the pain shell, trying to play the angle. And he does not, but no, he turns around. No. Onliner has to be kicking himself.
What was that?
And
Defenders
I
win.
mean the pressure, right? I'm going to just put it on pressure there because Onliner was top fragging for his team, but completely
That was
whiffs on
crazy.
Zipper there. Zipper being able to, 180 killed him right then and there. But as predicted, it is Maximum Esports taking game number 1, and we are going to be heading into game number 2 Icebox after a very short break. But until then, let's break down what happened. PnX Gaming did look really strong at the start, but it was just momentum that was needed for the side of Maximum Esports. They got the momentum, and Zipper after he came online, there was no stopping him. Even Onliner on the other side could not stop how strong Zipper was, hitting 412 average combat score, 30 frags on the round, 6 first bloods under his name, and 2 diffusers coming out for Zipper as well. Absolutely amazing performance coming out from him. We might see the tables turn. I feel like they need to be able to get that momentum rolling their way, because yes, they did win a couple of rounds, but I felt like the momentum was definitely not on their side. Even once Matrix did have these short burst of excellence where he was able to go in with that running back, take a couple of kills, take some space, and I feel like PnX is just right now playing Maximum Esports playstyle. Maximum Esports is doing the same thing. They are just running into side. They don't really care. They haven't been stratting too much. It has been one aggression towards one certain side, and I feel like if PnX Gaming can slow this down and get Maximum Esports to play their game, it might be a different story. What are your thoughts, Toxic?
Honestly, what a game, Terra. I honestly saw Matrix ulting more than 4 times during the match.
Yeah.
He's the only player who used his ult like that, but still, with Zipper, they didn't stand a chance to. They didn't have any luck at all, because Zippers with 30 kills, looking at the scoreboard with 6 first bloods, that was insane. But then again, good performance from PnX Gaming. Still, it's a Phoenix with Matrix with 18 kills and Onliner with 18. They did their part. Maybe it was the coordination. I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad day. But anyway, still we don't know. We have another match. We have another map, which is going to be Icebox. So let's see.
Yeah, definitely. And what you said about the side of PnX, right? Coordination, I think that's a very key point to talk about what was happening in PnX Gaming, because they had so many times where they had the resurrection up, the killjoy lockdown, the running back. The coordination between the use of these ultimates was really off, because we only saw one resurrection come out the entire game. And mind you, he had the resurrection online multiple times during this game, because he was fragging, right? I mean, he had so many frags under his name. How many frags? Yeah, he had 13 frags under his belt. And a couple of plants as well. Yeah, he had 5 plants. So that, I'm pretty sure he had a resurrection up multiple times, but he never used it other than once throughout this entire match. And in a game where the scoreline reads 8-13, you would expect this resurrection to come online and being made use of multiple times. But he was getting caught out in unnecessary places and was almost the first to die in multiple rounds. This is not where you want your Sage to be at. And I feel like making use of the utility is very important. And again, it goes back to the fact that what their manager spoke about during the launch. he said that this is a fairly new team. They are just the roster is pretty new in terms of playing together. All experienced players, right? I mean, all these 5 players, we saw the way they were shooting. I mean, they took 8-13 against Maximum Esports, so you know that this team can frag out and that this team is good. But the coordination is what they're lacking, and that's exactly what the manager said. So given enough time, I feel like this team can be a threat to all the top teams in the country. Having said that, before we get into that game number 2, all important game number 2, and the points that it brings along with it for these teams, I want to give a massive shout out to Logitech, our title sponsor. They've been absolutely amazing. And if you're in the market for some new peripherals, do check out everything that Logitech has to offer. I myself am using multiple Logitech peripherals. I can attest to it. No joke, guys. Logitech G. It's a bit dirty right now, so I'm not going to show it too much on stream. But it's a Logitech G502. You're using the same thing, right? The G502, is it?
I've been using it for almost 2 years now. Yeah, the Hero.
2 years. Hero, yeah, the white one. Same mouse, okay. So this is actually a very popular mouse, right? I mean, a lot of FPS gamers can attest to it. It's a very popular mouse among FPS gamers. And I especially like the fact that it has added weights, which you can customize according to what you need. I just threw everything in it. I like heavier mice, so I just threw all the weights inside it. But yes, you can customize
steel inside it. Yeah, okay.
I have absolutely all the weights that came in the packing. It comes in a really nice packing as well. Let me show it to you guys. So it comes
the reason why you bought it was that someone told you, right? When you get a G502, you become pro. You can become a pro, right?
Maybe. No, to be honest though, I have heard so many good things about the G502.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many people in the Sri Lankan community use it. And I was curious, right? Because my old mouse broke down and I just threw it away. And I really wanted something that was good and was long lasting. And you yourself said that you've been using yours for like 2 years now. And
yeah.
I've been getting
Come
the
on,
same
man. If it's
feedback.
Logitech,
yeah.
There's nothing to
be,
say,
right?
right?
So exactly. I've been getting so many good reviews of it. So I thought, why not? And I'm absolutely loving it for the time being. And alongside it, I bought the G240, yeah. That's the mousepad box, by the way. And I'm using it on that mousepad. I bought both together as a pair. And the interesting part about this is you can check out the material of the mousepad. The packing is absolutely amazing. If you want to test it out, it comes with that. And recently, I got my hands on, very recently actually, today, I got my hands on the wait, can I see it? Wait. Am I showing this properly? The G431, yeah, the G431 headset. Loving it so far. I love the sound quality and the bass. So you know how gaming headsets, it's mainly focused towards your gaming. The treble sound is a little bit more because you want to hear those footsteps and all that. But I've been trying out Spotify on this before the game started. The music quality is absolutely amazing. The bass is very crisp and it comes with obviously surround sound built in. And the packing has, oh yeah, I really need to talk about this because this was one of my biggest pet peeves with headsets, that gaming headsets. The connections that come along with it, right? This small piece of wiring is absolutely critical. And Logitech putting this in the box, massive thumbs up to this because nobody else, I have used so many headsets over the years, nobody else does this. This piece of wiring is so hard to find. I tried
most of the time you have to buy it separately, right?
Exactly, right? You have to buy it separately and it pisses me off. And the fact that Logitech puts this in the packing, massive shout out to them. And they come with, so the headset comes with a single 3.5mm jack, which you can use with your mobile phone or Nintendo Switch or whatever the peripheral or the gaming console that you're using it on. And then it comes with an adapter that I can't show you the adapter because then I'll have to remove my Logitech headset. But yeah, it comes with an adapter. USB adapter where your 3.5mm headset jack goes into, and you can plug it into your CPU and it comes with the Logitech software built in where you can adjust your EQ and all that good stuff that comes along with the headset. So, and another thing that I need to talk about is their keyboards, right? I am in the I'm looking for a keyboard to buy, and I'm just waiting to buy it right now. The Logitech keyboard series is absolutely amazing, not because of anything else. One thing, they have a keyboard to suit everyone's budget, whether it's a TKL or you want a full keyboard with the numpad and all that.
Why not ask Santa Tero for this Christmas?
Yeah. You can buy one for me, by the way.
Is it?
But one of the biggest reasons that I like...
I'm using a shitty keyboard, so I'll also have
maybe,
to
get a Logitech keyboard for yourself as well. one of the main reasons that I like the brand, the keyboard as a keyboard brand for Logitech, is that they do low profile keyboards. And for someone who loves low profile keyboard and who started gaming on a laptop, I cannot deal with high profile mechanical keyboards. And Logitech are one of the only people that does low profile keyboards at a really premium quality, which is absolutely amazing. I've been trying out the keyboards. I'm waiting to buy one actually. They are G915 if I'm not mistaken. Is one of their low profile keyboards that they have. The 815 also comes in low profile if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering the models, but I think it was the 915. I might get the numbers a little bit wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was the 915. And the low profile keyboards are absolutely amazing. So hats off to them for creating a brand that caters to all types of gamers, not just high profile mechanical keyboards, which I absolutely hate and I cannot use to, my fingers get all weird and I can't press anything. So low profile keyboards, a massive thumbs up to that. So if you're in the market, do check it out. And another plus thing is, of course, they're boasting of the highest or the fastest wireless technology out there. They have something called Lightspeed that they have come up with for Logitech peripherals. So if you want all your wires off of your table, and if you want something that will not hinder your gaming performance, because you want that quick response time, that's why we go for high refresh rate monitors, high refresh rate, everything. And Logitech Lightspeed will suit you just fine. If you are in the market for something wireless. And talking about high refresh rates, need to talk about our partner Viewsonic Gaming. They have been doing monitors for the last 30 years. Toxic, I know that you're very young. I know that you're like 21 years of age, but I'm pretty old. And if you're an old school gamer like me, I know you all started off gaming on a Viewsonic monitor. And these guys have been there for 30 years plus and have been developing some of the best monitors that you can find. So if you're looking for a gaming monitor, do check out Viewsonic Gaming. You'll find something to suit your needs for sure. So make sure to check it out. And then not forgetting the partner Red Bull, who has been alongside Gamer.LK, has been with multiple events over the years. I don't know. I joined the gaming scene. I joined Gamer.LK back in 2014, and every big event that I go to, Red Bull has been there. And the fact that Red Bull is there, it's a godsend, right? Because these tournaments are no easy task, right? Even if you're a player or within the production crew, or whether you're with the GLK crew, you need to be able to get through the day. And coming from the production standpoint with the crew, Red Bull has been absolutely amazing. I don't think I would have survived a single tournament without Red Bull. And I can personally attest to it because I have done multiple tournaments with just on Red Bull, where I have go, 36 hours with just on Red Bull. So, massive shout out to them for joining on board for Gamer.LK's Logitech G Valorant Pro League. And I think our game number 2 should be ready shortly. So hopefully we can get into the game. It's going to be on Icebox. Toxic, what do you expect from Icebox? Do you think it will be another Maximum Esports win, or do you think PnX Gaming can come back?
I'm going to support PnX, man. I'll be honest, I'm going to support
all the
PnX
way.
Gaming. Yeah.
PnX all the way, and right now we do have the head-to-head between the two kill leaders, or the two top players from either side, Zipper versus Matrix here. 30 kills to 18, 412 average combat score coming out from Zipper, the ACS,
Which
almost
is
doubling.
crazy, 412, almost double.
Yeah, I mean 412 in a pro game is absolutely insane, and this is why this man is one of the most feared raids players in the country. I mean, he's just proving why, right?
With a KDA of 3.43.
Yeah,
Great
insane.
performance.
Absolutely insane performance. So definitely a team to be reckoned with, and definitely a player to be reckoned with as well. And guys, another thing I honestly forgot to mention it, we do have the VPL's fan favorite team happening. So if you do favor one of these teams, or if you're supporting one of these teams, make sure to go support them on the Valorant community page. You can go and vote for them. All 8 teams are listed there. Make sure to vote for your favorite team and give them that extra boost and extra confidence to make it all the way through this team. And we crown the number 1 team at the end of the year. We are coming to the close of 2021, and it has been an amazing year for Valorant, and majority of the thanks needs to go to Logitech for the amount of tournaments that they have been having for Valorant, and now the Pro League is no different. So Bind was actually PnX pick, so they lost their pick, and now we are
That
going
is
into
unfortunate, yeah.
Maximum Esports pick on Icebox. And I told you, right, this team always picks up Icebox because they were one of the most dominant teams on Icebox, and another personal favorite of mine has always been Icebox. Haven't been liking it too much recently, but a massive fan of the map nevertheless. I've not been fragging
When
on
it was out,
Esports.
when it was out, I don't think anybody liked it, Terror, because
Yeah.
to be honest, it was not the best map to play when it was out. It was really hard, so many open angles. Even for a for an experienced play, it was really hard. But now with time comes in, and now now everybody hates Fracture for a fact.
Yeah, yeah, that is for sure. So what happens in like any game, if you any FPS game or any MOBA game or whatever happens, the changes initially when a change comes or when a new map comes or when a change happens, people take time to adapt. And Icebox
Yeah.
was one of those maps. And later on, I think Riot also realized that it was not more about adapting, that there were things wrong in the map, and they fixed it. And now it is one of these pocket maps that people used. So immediately afterwards, it was a pocket map. Like pro teams would practice really hard on that map and force the enemy team to ban it, so that you will get a free ban out of it and you'll be able to pick whatever you like afterwards. But now everyone's good on Icebox, right? Everyone has had enough time on this map and everyone has
I don't
different
think people
struts on
hate
this
it
map.
anymore.
Yeah,
I
they don't
think
hate
people
it.
hate it anymore.
And now it's down to Fracture. I mean, everyone hates Fracture. I think the only map that came out where people didn't hate it too much was Breeze. It was a massive map, but there weren't too many things wrong with the map. And I feel like Fracture also might be that. I don't feel like there are too many things wrong with the map. Just that defense is a bit rough on that map just because of so many angles to cover. But having said that, if you have the right agents, I think you can make it work, especially with
I think
agents like
because
Breach, Viper.
it's because of the so there are a lot of openings in that map. I think that's the reason why everybody hates Fracture. Like so many entry places.
I think you can deal with it with decent enough sentinels and a decent enough agent composition, right? Because we even saw during Champions, a lot of teams, especially KRU, I think, Team KRU during Champions was first picking Fracture. To be fair, they didn't win a lot on it, but it was one of their favorite maps and they did perform really well on it. And we even saw Sentinels pick it up once and they were really good on it. We saw Shazam go absolutely ham on it with a Breach. And I feel like Viper, Breach, anyone with info getters, like even Sky for that matter, Viper, Breach, Sky, anyone to play for info are really strong on that map. And then Jet, obviously, hands down, you need a Jet on your team. You need a good Jet player just because of the fact that you have that operator come into play. And Jet is one of the most viable agents to have the op on, and having a good operator player on your team is very important. And we're looking at the groups right now. Group 1, Maxim Esports, Evox Esports, Noob Alliance, PnX Gaming. Group 2, that's a rough group. Checkmorph, Zyphos, and Union Gaming are a really rough group to be in if you are any of those teams.
I honestly can't wait to see the map of Union Gaming.
Oh yeah, for sure. I want to see Union Gaming go up against WG, because that's where the action is, right? Because right now,
Yeah,
considered to be the top 2 teams.
we have been seeing that pair for a long time now. Like we have been seen them playing. I don't know. I've seen them playing more than 5-6 times.
Definitely, they tend to end up in the grand finals majority of the time. But looking at this group number 2, we have another team that we need to keep an eye out for. It's definitely Zyphos Esports, because MA is actually on the other team, right? Because Zyphos Esports, the team, what y'all don't know about is, or if y'all haven't been paying attention, or if you missed out on the match yesterday, it is the old roster from Cloy. It's almost the same roster from Cloy. And Crash Landing on You, or Cloy as they were dubbed at that time, Cloy was the team that represented Sri Lanka in the first international tournament, which was the BCC qualifiers, and they went up against teams from Maldives. They beat out all the teams in Sri Lanka, including UG, mind you. They were the first team to bring down UG at the time, because until then Union Gaming had not lost to anyone, and that was the first time that they lost a series in Sri Lanka, and that was to the team from Cloy. And Cloy went on to represent Sri Lanka. They went up against Maldives, beating out Maldives as well. They won against Maldives. It was can't remember the team now, but yeah, they beat out Maldives at the time, and then they went up against some of the best teams in the region from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, all the regional teams, and they performed quite reasonably well, and a very strong team. And now that team is in Zyphos Esports, so majority of that roster has been held on the side of Zyphos Esports, so we can expect them to be the dark horses of the of that group at least. It will be really interesting to see whether they'll be able to take the top 2 spots in that group. But having said that, let's get into the game at hand here. We have PnX Gaming taking on Maximum Esports. Looking at the agent select here, Kasa going to be on that stage. We have Don Yash picking up the Jet, a very important agent to have on this map. We have Sova being picked up by Watson, Maya sticking to his Killjoy, Hero Raz on his Viper, Hota on the Sage, and Zipper going to be on his signature Raze here. I mean, what else to play? This man absolutely insane on the agent, so nothing better to play. Just waiting on the match to start up here. We should be getting into the game shortly. And who is going to be starting on the defense here? Just have a look here. It's going to be PnX on the defense, I think, and Maximum Esports on the attack. Attack a favored map in most people's thoughts. I would argue that, saying that it is defendable. I feel like I mean I prefer defense on any map, so who am I to say anything?
I think that's probably because of our rank, Terror, because
Yeah,
we aren't pro players, right? I think that's because of our rank.
Okay.
Meanwhile, it's going to be a fast B entry coming out from the side of Maximum Esports here.
But
Trying to take control offside. The Orbis get picked up. Oh, spot someone. Who's taking a lot of damage there. Recon dart goes out. The wall in hand. The Sage is going to be able to get that plant down. And Zipper with
Spike planted.
the paint shell picks up Matrix. Don Yash down 40 HP. A lot of damage been done by Zipper here. Already on fire, he peeks through. Still on 47 HP. Zipper peeks through, takes out Broly, but will get finally traded by Don Yash here.
One enemy room standing.
And Maya and Wada will pick out 2 here. And that is going to be Maximum Esports taking the pistol round in a very convincing fashion, only losing Zipper in that round. But hats off to Zipper for the amount of damage that he was dishing out in that round. So much of damage been done by him. But it is going to be a full buy coming out by the looks of it on the side of Maximum Esports. We have a couple of Spectres coming out, the double Ghosts, though they are not going to be upgrading them by the looks of it. But no, wait for it. Wada picks up a Spectre with full shields as well. Weekend picks up Spectre with half shields. It's just going to be Hero Raz on that Ghost.
Placing alarm bot. Found them. Bomb buddy out.
Entry coming into it, A side complete control has been taken. Zipper picks up the first kill onto Don Yash, already firing on all cylinders here. And Wada will pick up on liner. Is a trade Matrix with that frenzy, will pick up one.
One enemy
Picks
remaining.
through, Wada picks up Broly. A good Byron coming
lost
out
my
to them.
friend.
Oh, shock dart doing a little bit of damage. Zipper still pushing forward strong. Turns around, the shots from the air
Zipper's
will
already
take out
with 5
Matrix.
kills.
This guy going absolute ham. But Wada also following close behind on 4 kills. These guys on Icebox
Oh, yeah.
are very strong. In the meantime, we are going into the full buy round PnX Gaming, so they are looking to close this round out somehow, because if they give this away, they are going to be in trouble here. Maya is the only one who is going to pick up that Sheriff, because he did go down the previous round, but everyone else are going to be on their
Because he
weapons.
just
here.
upgraded it to a Spectra.
Going to be another fast A hit. Zipper already picking up that kill onto Don Yash. That's a huge loss here. Benchels in hand, trying to clear out the back off side here on Haven. Satchel forward, he goes in, he picks up water. Satchel forward, he takes out one, but Broly is going to be able to trade it out. But already so much of damage being done by Zipper here. Killjoy baiting his own teammate. He thought there was someone coming in from behind. He actually stopped, took his gun out to look.
So
Meanwhile, we
3v2.
do see Weekend picking up one more. On
Hero is
Lina
going
and
for a
one.
lineup, yeah.
Oh, this is huge. This is the buy round from PnX Gaming falling apart
Last
here.
player
Broly picks up
standing.
one. Broly picks up two.
Last player standing.
Hero Raj will trade it out. The lineup's working in clutch here. And there's no way he does get the defuse. So that's the third round also being closed out by Hero Raj here.
That's a huge advantage when it comes to Viper players. They always get to stay behind and get kills from the lineups, which is crazy. Me being a duelist, I never get to play that because I always try to rush and get kills, but unfortunately my aim is not that great.
And in the meantime, we are waiting for round number 4 here.
Take flight.
Right now, like I said, this map might be a bit rough for PnX Gaming because of how good Maxim Esports are on this map. We do see the wall coming up, blocking that B entry here, at least a side of B entry. Pen shells thrown out to clear a yellow here. Broly does get tagged by it. He's going to be moving back, but Zippa is going to be having that angle. Will take him out. Showstopper popped. He's going to go in, not going to find anyone. He might throw it out, might get a kill out of it. No, he does not. Maya will pick up hot butter. Whatever, he's going to be able to pick up another here. A little bit of tags going here and there. Zipper will take it there. On lineup, picks up 2. Good shots coming out of him. It's down to a 2v3 now. The blind will get thrown out here. He's going to peek through, goes in, but Voda does have online as number. Donyash will pick up a kill with the Marshal, not going to be able to clean things up. Maya will get that final kill, and it is a 4-0 right now. Going into another buy round for PnX Gaming. Can they pull this back is going to be the question with this. Onliner brings out the operator. Hero Raz has not died once. This man needs to be killed right away.
That is because he always goes for the lineups. Like always.
Headshot.
That is true. Zipper already picking up.
Whenever they
That's
get
the
to plan,
operator
they
down.
go for the lineup.
That's the op down. Hunter Fury out.
Right,
Hot butter will
Donyash
get
gets,
Zipper. Hot
Raz.
butter. Gets traded.
Raz dies for the first time.
Wall raised.
Now, this is how Sage is supposed to be played. He is going in for that res. Or
You will not.
Surge against it.
Right,
No, he
yeah.
does. Wada takes out Donyash. Will get spammed through by Matrix. Still a 3v3 though with that
That's exactly
resurrection
what they
coming out.
wanted.
Bot coming back.
And they are rotating towards B side here. Shower's control taken by Maya. Matrix
One
does not
enemy
clear the
remaining.
angle, and Weekend will pick up another.
Bomb
Zipper
barrier.
has satcheled himself up on top of Yellow here. And down to the last man with the rifle. Horrible situation for PnX Gaming to be in right now.
Great start from MES. It's just a bad day for PnX Gaming, I guess.
Weekend cleans up the last player in Snowman, and it is
Can
a
someone
5-0
get
in favor
Thank
of Maximum Esports right now. Another half buy coming out from the side of PnX Gaming here. A couple of marshals being
5 marshals actually. Can you believe this? 5 marshals.
This is I feel like this is a troll. They're trolling. They need to be trolling. This can't be a thing, man. Nobody runs 5 marshals into a round.
Yeah, they just went.
They did. Does not really tag anyone with that first marshal shot. But Zipper again, Boombot to clear out the angles. Maya already picking up Matrix, who was pushing a little bit too aggressively on A side. Viper wall goes up and there's complete control being taken. Zipper already pushing forward with those satchels, and he knows that there are a couple of marshals and sheriffs only in play. Going through, sees one. Donyash needs to be careful. Going to be backing off. He's going to be moving himself forward. He does get tagged, but Donyash will get taken out. Again, we see Hero Raz going for those lineups, not really pushing anything, and down to the last man on liner in a 1v5, and Water is going to clean it up, making it a 6-0 right now. Seems to be a one-sided game so far.
6-0. Do you think they have given up? I don't think so.
I
What do you
mean,
think, Tara?
from what I understood from what the manager was telling, that they will be looking to entertain more than anything else, right?
Oh, okay.
Revealing
I feel like they are looking to entertain the crowd right now, and that hence why they picked up 5 marshals. But we do have the operator coming online for online again. The lockdown is going to be used from Maya here to try and take control of A side, but this is an absolute fake because the spike is rotating all the way towards B side.
Probably gets Maya and Water for the trade.
Meanwhile, Zippa will pick up the
One
kill on
enemy
Donyash.
remaining.
Hot Butter is going to be there for the trade, but Water will trade him out as well. Onliner in a 1v3 will pick up the first. Operator in hand. Okay, Maxim is not going to give a single. Oh, the sounds have been made. Onliner picks up another. Is he going to sacrifice his AWP trying to defuse? No, he's not.
Nope,
He's going to try
nope,
and save
nope.
this. No way.
And
He backs
another
off.
round in favor of
He backs
MES.
off. Onliner, if he peeks. Hero Raz. He knows what is happening. He might be able to get the backstab onto Onliner. No way. So unfortunate. Does not go for the defuse. Tries to save the AWP and pays with his life. Hero Raz. Still. He has one death finally. Okay. I didn't see him go down. My bad. But Zippa again. 13 kills on the board for him. And we haven't seen an answer from PnX Gaming for Maximum Esports on Icebox so far. I think there was a pause being called out, a tech pause. I think that was from the side of PnX Gaming. So it's trying to re-strategize and trying to see what is going wrong for the team.
That's exactly what they should be doing right now because 7-0, they're not in a great position right now.
Yeah.
Even for a comeback, they need to come up with a new strategy if they want to at least get a few rounds.
Yeah, they're looking to at least make this a 7-5 if they can. Again, A side has been completely left open. They're playing for retake here, and what a surprise. It's going to be a free site for Maximum Esports. They are going to be really happy with this. Showstopper going to get popped. He's looking for kills here. No one's going to be peeking this. Showstopper gets thrown out. Not going to be able to find a kill with it. Hunter's Fury used as well. We can send Symmetrics back with that running back, but Broly will pick up Zipper. That's a huge kill to get.
PnX got the man advantage right now.
Oh yeah, Donyash also picking up Weekend here.
on target.
Water will pick up Onliner. Spamstro gets another. That's the hero advantage or the agent advantage. Been shut down completely. Maya with that kill onto Broly as well. Lineups online for Hero Raz if it is needed, but it's not going to be needed. Maya and Water is going to clean.
round.
It looked
Was
good
it a
for a moment.
5v3? Right?
Yep,
It
it
was?
was a 5v3. But it was Water stepping up big there for the team, picking up those kills, and now top fragging for the game as well. 14-4. He's on absolute fire.
No wonder why this is their favorite map.
Oh yeah, I can tell you hands down these guys absolutely love it. Meanwhile, they are heading into B side here. Maya already picking up that first kill, and Zip satcheling forward. Hot Butter's ankles absolutely broken. He needs to go to the doctor after that one. And they have complete control over inside. And Zippa in the meantime picks up online as well. 2v5 for the retake. Only one left. Donyash and Matrix for the retake. Matrix trying to come through A here. He peeks through. Wada will pick up Donyash down to the last man. Maya is just playing around with Matrix right now.
Another round in favor of MES.
Where things are going, we might be looking at the first 13-0 or the second 13-0. I think there was a 13-0 yesterday. Zipper goes in and will get taken out, but Wada with the trade onto Matrix, and it's going to be 9-0 heading into this 10th round. PnX Gaming in all sorts of trouble. That pause not working out in their favor either.
For a second, I felt like they're throwing the match, but I don't want to think that way. For a second, I thought that they're throwing. When they took 5 marshals, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, they're definitely trying
Definitely,
something
right?
here. Yeah. Some lovely camera work coming out from the production team. Thanks, guys. Showing the beauty of what Riot has done with these maps. You know that an operator in play now. Hunter's Fury comes online. Wada. Meanwhile, Donyash puts Zipper down. That's a massive kill to have at the start.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Donyash picks up another onto Heroes as well. Maya in the meantime will get a trade-off onto Hot Butter. It's a 3v4 now.
Will this be the first round for PnX Gaming?
Oh no! Oh no! How does
down
Onliner not
A.
hear this? Maya was running! But in the meantime, Weekend does get taken out by Matrix. There is no way that he did not hear Maya. Maya picks up another on Donyash.
With the 3K.
Matrix is going to be there for the trade and down to the last man. It's a 1v2. Wada definitely able to clutch this up if he wants to. Matrix peeks through with the blind. Wada peeks through again. He does not have another single blind. Wada is good for one, but not going to be able to get the next, and that's the first round. They have drawn blood. Can they make it a 9-3 and force the curse is going to be the question.
No comments on that, man.
I mean, might have been their strat.
We'll see. As you said, MES team is really strong in Icebox. They're really powerful. They have good strats. They have Viper lineups. Aggressive play from Zipper. That is all
You
they
should
want.
run.
The Skilljoy attacker Maya using that lockdown to try and take control of his side here. He peeks through. Zipper will take out Hot Butter here. Matrix going to be able to get water. It's another huge kill for him. Zipper satchels forward, up into boxes here. Oh no, that's a lot of damage being done on. I see who it was, but Matrix is going to be able to take Zipper down. Decent round. Weekend sends Matrix back.
Headshot. Stand down. One enemy remaining.
What a round! Again, they had the man advantage. This is a 4v3.
Last round in the half. Can someone get this? Thank you.
Meanwhile, 10-1 going into the
What do you
last
think,
round.
Cheddar?
So
Is this the
9-3
only
curse.
round that
What
they
happened?
get? No, not happening, man. Not happening.
Can't say, man. Pistol rounds are always iffy, right? I mean, it could go either
Yeah.
way. Nothing like, I mean, if it was a a straight up rifle round, I would say that this is all that PnX gets. But pistol rounds are always iffy. Looks
If
like it's going
MES
to be a
gets
fast A
this,
hit.
yep. Little hot butter peak kill. No.
Oh, showstopper being used, throws it out. He hasn't been lucky with this. But he is able to get into sight because of it. Online already taken out. Satchels himself forward.
I guess,
Rolly will get taken out. Zipper picks up two. Maya picks up another Matrix. He's going to be able to get
Enemy
played off.
remaining.
But Zipper with the proper peek here takes out
last man
Donyash.
standing.
Matrix, can he clutch it against the three players? He's up at Haven. Sorry, Windsill. He will get taken down by Zipper with that backstab coming out, and it's going to be 11-1 half
Switching
in
sides.
favor of.
It's just starting the second half, and it's like the match is already over.
Yes, it definitely seems that way right now. 11-1 is the score on the board. But like we said, it is an attacker favored map, so hopefully that they might be able to come back from it. We'll have to wait and see. Waiting for the round to start. A couple of ghost out, couple of pistols, one frenzy on hot butter. Recon dot goes up, gets taken out, and Hero Rush does get spotted. Oh my lordy, he got dinged. 13 HP on him. Zipper will pick up Donyash, picks up another. Zipper already firing on all cylinders here. Might pick up another, but no. Onliner does have his number here. What are going to get a trade onto Matrix. Things are heating up real fast in this pistol round, but it is all down to a 2v3 now. Hero Raz, Weekend, and who is left actually? Hero Raz, Weekend, and what are left against Broly and Onliner. Slow push towards coming in. Hero spots out one. But this is a complete fake because the spike is going all the way through Christian towards B side here. He picks up Weekend now, making things all even. And the spike will get planted
Spike
at B side.
planted.
Revealing area.
But the problem is, Broly
There
is
they are.
so far away. He has to
enemy
defend this
remaining.
all alone. I mean, yeah. He will
I
get
don't think
taken down,
there's
and now the
any
defuse will
chance.
come through Onliner. Yeah, there is no way that he makes it here in time.
Yep.
And Wada is going to clean it up, making it a 12-1 now. And I think we might be seeing a 13-1 game
Match
here
point.
today. You do not contest Maximum Esports on Icebox. I feel like, I mean, you need to be on another tier to be able to contest these guys on Icebox. Absolutely destructive performance coming out from them here against PnX Gaming.
I really want to see how MES take down Union Gaming on UG on Icebox.
Oh,
So I
that would
remember
be
UG
really
was really
interesting.
UG was really strong in Icebox before.
Yep. But Zipper already taking out Donyash down to the last man. Try and take this out. Onliner will pick up the return kill. They have 4 spot this round, so it's a 4v4. Shock darts trying to delay things. Multiple shock darts flying out on either side. Maya will pick up one. Matrix is going to be there for the trade. Wada picks up another. Wada pick up two, but he's not going to be able to get out in time. Now Onliner left in a 1v2. He picks up one. He might be able to do it. Spots out one. Picks up the spike. Trying to go in for the plant. He fakes it once. We can now know that this was faked out. Onliner has taken a very critical position here, but is we can go to push this. You can just wait for the plant. Can play the time. He peeks through. Onliner clutches it out. The first by working out.
Second
They
round
put up
for
another round on the board.
What if they
Cannot
give a
call
comeback,
this team
Taylor?
out.
What?
I
what
mean,
if they
I have
give a
seen.
comeback?
Trust me, I have seen worse things happen. It is definitely possible. I mean, we've seen comebacks from 3-9, 2-12s. It has happened
It's a
before.
2-12 here.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
2-12
2-12
here.
here.
We have seen it happen at the international stage. Who's to say that it cannot happen here today with PnX Gaming? Because now it's going to be Maximum Esports on a save because they did buy that last round and that first buy coming out from the side of Phoenix Gaming is it's going to allow them to try and close this round out. At least going to give them the advantage in the round, but Zippa shuts down Brawley. Being with that sheriff hit. Onliner does get a trade onto weekend. Zippa going to get forced back. He is going to get another. No
my
way!
God.
This man is an absolute beast. 2 headshots, 2 kills. You are not entering this fight, my friends. He almost gets another, but hot butter is going to be a little bit too much. Hero Raz will pick it up. Liner gets
player
straight onto
standing.
Maya. Donyash will take out water. It's down to Hero Raz in a 1v2. He has the spike to control.
Last player standing.
He picks up another. No way is Hero Raz going to be able to clutch this out. No way that this man does this now. He's down to 26 HP though. If he gets the backstab though, they're playing a ring around the roses. Onliner. Oh wow. Hero Raz misses the shots.
PnX.
Third round.
I thought
and
he had
Phoenix
him.
Gaming.
I thought he had him. Terror.
Yeah, he whiffed the shots, right? He missed those initial few shots, and he was very low on HP. That gave Onliner the chance to do a 180 on him and take him out. But more rounds on the board for Phoenix Gaming, trying to make a comeback here. It's a 3-12 heading into the 16th round.
Scanning ahead.
Recon darts fly out, trying to get some information from either side. It's going to be a fast A hit coming out from the side, but Onliner is going to try and fake this. He uses his ultimate, gets information. Maya was shot that throwing Donyash back. Meanwhile, Maya has been blinded. Water will throw a Matrix back, but Donyash is going to get the trade. Hero Raz is going to be able to trade him out. Zipper picks up Onliner. Hero Raz picks up another. This might be all over. Matrix picks up one. Can he close this out? It's a 2v3. Weekend puts Matrix down, and now it's all down to the last man surviving. Can he do it though? Is going to be the question. Broly is chased. They're being chased down by
Defenders
Zipper,
win.
and that's going to be Zipper closing it out. It's a 13-3 in favor of Maxim Esports, and they take the series 2-0 against Phoenix Gaming. And I think with that they do get themselves ahead in that group, but we have more matches within this room. It's a round robin format, but let's take a quick look at the scoreboard here. Oh my lord, Zipper almost a 500 ACS here, 27 kills on the board, 11 first bloods. I am lost for words right now. That is exactly what you want to see from your duelist, and that's exactly what he is delivering for Maximum Esports. Not a lot of action coming out from Phoenix Gaming this map, but I mean a valiant performance from them on a map that Maximum Esports is known to be destructive on. They make it happen. But 3-13 was the score. Phoenix Gaming obviously still not out of the tournament. It is a round robin format in this group, so they have a lot more action coming their way, a lot more teams that they have to face off against, the likes of Noob Alliance. They had Evox Esports. So, and it is a group that they are able to come out from as well. It is not that tough for them to make it through this group if they put their heart and soul into it. So hopefully they do make it through and give us that underdog story that we are all been waiting for. We are just waiting on the head-to-head to come up. And of course, for those of you who are joining us from home, this is Gamer.LK's Logitech G Valorant Pro League, where the top 8 teams in the country battle it out to be crowned the #1 team at the end of the year here, because we are heading into the last month, the last couple of weeks actually, with the finals happening on the 26th. So action-packed Christmas season for you guys, courtesy of Gamer.LK, Logitech, Viewsonic, as well as Red Bull, who has been absolutely amazing. All these guys coming together to give you that last bit of Valorant action as the year ends. And what an amazing year it has been from Gamer.LK. Multiple tournaments, multiple titles. You call them the pioneers of esports in the country for a reason, and these guys have been absolutely amazing. For myself as a caster, for myself as a host, I've been a player for a really long time and have participated in enough and more Gamer.LK tournaments, and I'm pretty sure everyone else feels the same way as well. These guys have been doing so much work to make sure that esports as a whole goes forward in the country, and with this Logitech G Valorant Pro League powered by Viewsonic Gaming is no different. 200,000 prize money on the line, Toxic. I mean, you guys are very privileged, right? You're living in a time where there is so much of prize money coming out from Logitech and so many others on board for the tournament. It's been an absolutely amazing time to be alive if you are a pro gamer inside the country. I myself, I have switched out to a bit more laid back role, casting and hosting.
From what I've heard back in the day when you were gaming, y'all didn't have this much of prize pools, right? I don't think so.
Yeah, not really, but I mean it was. But the tournament, I have to say, Gamer.LK was absolutely amazing in keeping the standards of the tournament, regardless of the prize money that was on offer. We have some amazing tournaments from them, and it was always exciting, right? And I really miss the LAN adventure because due to the pandemic, we have been in close doors, been forced to play online majority of the tournaments, and it really sucks. But the production has been absolutely amazing, keeping everyone at the edge of their seats. The spectators, the observers who are here with us, the referees, the production crew, they've been doing an absolute amazing job keeping us entertained throughout this pandemic from Gamer.LK. Absolutely amazing stuff. Because I don't think without these tournaments, we would have probably died of boredom at home.
True that.
Because the majority of the last 2 years we've been under lockdown. And it's just very recently that we've been able to go out and enjoy certain things, even that with restrictions as well, and with masks being worn. It's a tough time to be alive, but Gamer.LK along with Logitech and everyone else has made it possible to survive through this pandemic. So a massive shout out to them, and hopefully they will join us with more and more tournaments in the future with bigger and better prize pools coming our way. But having said that, 200,000 rupees in prize money, no small amount on offer for these 8 teams in Sri Lanka who are taking part. So everyone gunning for that prize money, and everyone putting in that time and effort throughout the entire year for this very moment, because this is what esports is all about. Because you want to make a career out of it, and this monetary value is definitely going to pay dividends for them in the long run, as well as being able to prove yourself in a large-scale tournament like this is going to create that platform for them to go international. We've already seen teams represent Sri Lanka, and we'll see a lot more from them with the help of tournaments like the Logitech G Valorant Pro League. So Toxic, we have one more game coming up for the day. Thoughts on this game as well as the tournament itself, Toxic?
Really, to be honest, this is the first time I'm casting, so it was a
Yeah.
great experience, and casting with you, as I said, it was an honor. So when talking about the match, Zipper did his part for the team, got 20 plus kills in both games, and I think he's the star player of the game.
Yeah.
Right? So he did his part for the team. Maybe it's just a bad day for PnX Gaming, but no hard feelings, because we have a set of matches coming in, and there are a set of matches for PnX Gaming as well. So I hope that they'll come up with a new strategy and maybe play maybe like get well organized and try to win some rounds next time, because it was a 3-13, and which is not good.
That is true, and of course we are looking at the head-to-head right now. Zipper versus Matrix here. Zipper again, 27 kills on the board, a 3.4 average combat score. KD, and a 393 average combat score with a whopping 11 first bloods. What an insane performance from this man! I predicted it at the start of the first map, and he makes my prediction right. This guy keeping up to his name as being one of the top Valorant players in the country, and massive shout out to them. I think they are definitely a team to be reckoned with throughout this entire tournament, and a team to watch out for coming out from Group A here. Hopefully we'll get to see a lot more of them in the future, as well as maybe even the latter part of the tournament. So with that, we are looking at the points table right now. As it stands, Noob Alliance are leading the charge alongside Maximum Esports, 4 points each, and Evox Esports and PnX Gaming both dropping their first 2 maps as 0-2. They are going to be on the bottom of the barrel. Meanwhile, on Group B, we have one match. It was only one match that was played. It was Union Gaming versus Zyphos Esports. Union Gaming taking a 2-0 against them has garnered themselves 4 points, whereas Zyphos Esports, having lost their first 2 maps, are sitting at 0. We'll have to wait and see how that group unfolds tonight when Techmorph takes on one of the most feared teams in the country, which is Wolfgang Esports. Just waiting on those teams to get ready. Hopefully, we'll have that match coming your way live shortly. Again, guys, a massive shout out to Logitech for joining us for the tournament. If you're in the market for some new peripherals, do head on over to their website, check out everything that they have to offer. They have you covered in terms of mice, mouse pads, keyboards, headsets, speakers, webcams,
basically what you want, right?
What you want, right? They have steering wheels, pedals, flight simulator controls.
I couldn't tell you. I recently got a G29.
Recently, the G29 is the wheel, right?
That is correct.
That's pretty cool,
very
man.
recently, like 2 weeks back.
Damn, that's nice. I mean, if you want to do anything with simulators, I think Logitech are the best people to go with because they have you covered, right? Whether it's a steering wheel, pedals, shifters. I actually have. I'm not sure how clean this is to show you because I haven't used it in some time. I have one of the. They were one of the first people to do flight simulator controls. I have a Logitech flight stick with me as well. I haven't played flight simulator in a really long time, but that's the one that I'm using. It was called the Logitech Pro 3D Max or something long time back. I'm talking about at least a good 7 years back, and it still works, mind you. I still have it. That's 7-year-old equipment from Logitech that still works. And mind you, I'm not the most careful with my peripherals. Yeah, and I'm not the most careful with my peripherals. And it's absolutely amazing stuff from them. And if you're in the market for a new gaming monitor as well, check out Viewsonic Gaming's gaming monitor. They have been creating monitors for the last 30 years. And with that, we have the MVP of today's game number 1. It is going to be Zipper with the highest combat score of 905. What a beast of a player this man is. Hopefully he can keep up the performance for the rest of the tournament, but this guy has been absolutely amazing. And with that, guys, we'll be heading in for a short break. Do stay tuned in with us. The next match coming your way at 11 p.m. is going to be Techmorph taking on Wolfgang Esports. So we will be seeing you guys at 11 p.m. for that next match of the day. It is going to be Techmorph versus Wolfgang. Wolfgang considered the number 1 team right now. Techmorph, an underdog team, looking to be the dark horses of the tournament. So do join us again. But until then, it's going to be me, Terra, and Toxic both signing off. Hope you guys join us at 11 p.m. guys. See you.
Give me those guns.
Who's next?